Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a girl here and I am back with another video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the Phoenix Club. And if you're new, hi, I'm here. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to yet another sit down video. Today's sit down video, it's very different. It's a very different video because I'm not here to tell you a story. One, I'm not here to, I don't know, do one of those story times that I usually do, and stuff. But today's different because I'm bringing you a whole announcement, something big that's gonna happen on our channel, something major, a whole change in our channel, and I will definitely love for you to be a part of it and walk with me through this journey, because wow, I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is just me deciding to be obedient to God's voice for my channel, because believe it or not, I once asked them about it and I was just like, you know what, I'm thinking of even quitting this stuff. I don't see the use of doing it anymore, but I got my answer, I got my answer. So I'm bringing a whole announcement, so please bear with me a bit. Yeah. So the announcement is that we are starting a podcast. I know what you're thinking. I know in your head you're thinking, okay, a podcast, where's the mic, where's the setup, where's the plate, where's the glam. I know you're thinking all of that, but those were my same thoughts. Trust me, those were my same thoughts, because actually this podcast thing has been sitting on top of my head since last year November, and I was like, in my head I was like, okay God, and I actually prayed about it. I was like, please give me a job during December holidays so that I can be able to get money and be able to buy podcast equipment. Did I get a job? No, I did not. Okay, fast forward January is here, and I'm like, okay, I need to start a podcast. I need to start posting. I need to, because I can't just, this thing is sitting long. It's gonna drive me mad, But also in the same sentiment, I'm like, okay, how are you starting a podcast without a mic? What about the sound quality? How are you starting a podcast without at least the branding of your podcast? How all the house that I had in my head. But it's at that time that I realized that it wasn't my voice, but it was actually the enemy's voice trying to stop me from doing the Lord's work, So I was like, it's all lies, child. I am definitely going to start this podcast. Yes, I know it took me quite some time for me to even film this video, and that's mainly because I just wanted to film those other videos that are now on my channel, those previous videos. Then I was like, then I can come with that podcast video, because hey, Nikili Sealy, now I can just come back and be like, starting a podcast just like that. So I just felt like I needed to ease into things like that. Hence the reason why it kind of took me some time to even film this video. But so what I'm saying, this is me basically taking a leap of faith, and I don't know what are God's plans for this channel, but I definitely know the plans that I have for my channel, So this is me abiding by Him. And honestly, me talking about this whole podcast issue reminds me of when I started my whole YouTube channel at first. If you're a day one, if you've been here for the longest of time, you would know that you would notice the difference in my video quality between when I was in high school and now in uni. And that's mainly because in high school I used to film on a Samsung A2 core. And tell you what, child, at that time I didn't even realize that the quality was bad. I was just doing my thing, enjoying making content for you all, hoping that I can get more subscribers. It was just all about that at that time. But when I got to uni and got an iPhone, that's when I realized, I'm mad that the quality was bad, So my point is, right now I might not have that, everything, basically podcast equipment. But the Lord that I serve is very much faithful, and He's a provider. So the same way the iPhone caught me, like the same way iPhone importing during what my YouTube journey, it's the same way that the podcast equipment will find me during the whole journey. I don't need to sit here and wait and decide that, you know what, nah, let us wait to get money to buy YouTube equipment first, then we'll start having podcast. Let us wait for us to be able to buy a mic, so then we can, because honestly, no, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna allow myself to listen to that voice. So this is me basically, as I say, taking a leap of faith and just abiding to God and be like, you know what, it's fine. Yes, I'm starting a YouTube channel. I don't have all that glitter and the glam, but I do have a phone, an iPhone, and I do have the word. What else do I need? What else do I need? If God is with me, who can be against me? But yeah, you get my point, right? So yeah, I hope I answered all the what's and the who's in the house that are in your head. But yeah, but let's come to the next assignment. Let's get to the announcement. If you can allow me to take this moment and welcome you officially to Grace and Glory podcast. Yes, welcome to GNG. Yeah, so that's the name of our podcast, Grace and Glory. And basically, if you can allow me to give you like a background of what's gonna happen, of what you can expect here, it's going to be a space where I will be sharing my struggles, and also letting you know that your struggle is my struggle, and if I can defeat that certain struggle, then you also definitely can. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm hoping that with each and every video, or most of my videos that I'm going to make, especially on Grace and Glory, I will be able to inspire you to start your journey with God in case you haven't. And I'm also hoping that I will inspire you to continue working this journey in case you have started already, So I'm not here to tell you that I'm perfect, because child, I'm definitely not. But I'm simply here to open up about my struggles, hoping that you who relates on the other side of the screen can see that you're not alone, and that if I can conquer it, then you definitely can conquer it, because really conquer at the end of the day. So yeah, that's a bit of what you can expect, and also what scripture revelations day. Yeah, man, nothing too much, nothing too big, just God, and praying and hoping that this podcast will grow and reach the right community, and also hoping that we'll get more people to Christ. And yeah, man, let's just populate heaven. And yeah, man, those are my hopes, nothing more, nothing less. And yeah, so please call your friends, please share, please like, please subscribe, share the link, and tell your friends that we started a whole podcast. And yeah, man, it's about to be lit, and let's see what God has in store for us in 2025. Okay? And yeah, man, so please tell your friends and tell them to tell their other friends that ziyawa ngapha. So I think that's all that I had today. So please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So until next time, guys.